Tonight's match is sponsored by the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Your attendance and coaches, students, athletes, and coaches is appreciated by members of the school. So both teams are rivals. They're expected to exhibit quality and good sportsmanship throughout the contest, and the administration of both schools request the same from all fans. The official for tonight's match is Matt Bowman.
Good evening, everyone. This is Rob Johnson with the Straga Media Network, coming to you from Louisville High School, home of the Leopards, as we have a big-time matchup for you tonight. We have the Louisville Leopard wrestling team taking on Tuslaw. I am joined on the mic tonight by co-host Carl Brendel. What's up, Carl?
How you doing tonight, Rob?
Doing pretty good, Just ready to get some wrestling going on.
Well, you can feel the excitement in the air when a match is about ready to start.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's always awesome here at Louisville. The atmosphere, the folks know how to back this program.
Yeah.
And it's always been a strong program.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
I'm excited to see how it plays out.
Yeah, so am I.
Well, they're giving the lineups here, so we'll be getting started here in just a few minutes. Again, we've got Louisville versus Tuslaw, so we'll be back here in just a second. We'll let the pregame ceremonies take its place.
126-pound weight class from Tuslaw, Ashley Feather, and from Louisville, Logan Demos. 132-pound weight class from Tuslaw, Raymond Butzer, and from Louisville, Colton Barker. 138-pound weight class from Tuslaw, Percy McGee, and from Louisville, Bo Nesbitt. 144-pound weight class from Tuslaw, Sam Nouse, and from Louisville, Tanner Frank. The 150-pound weight class from Tuslaw, Nathan Everhart, and from Louisville, Luke Seaman. The 157-pound weight class from Tuslaw, Jacob Lyons.
So I'm looking at the board, Rob.
Abel Bolyard.
And it's looking like we're starting at 106. So
165-pound weight class from Tuslaw, Luke Brown, and from Louisville, Blake Balderson. 175-pound weight class from Tuslaw, Gunnar Everhart, and from Louisville, Wyatt Smith. 190-pound weight class from Tuslaw, Donovan Beretta, and from Louisville, Micah Bricker. 215-pound weight class from Tuslaw, Garrett Sanders, and from Louisville, Jacob Beard. And in the 285-pound weight class, Tuslaw, no contest, and from Louisville, Ben Brendel.
woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, Tuslaw Mustangs are coached by Mike Patrine, and your Louisville Leopards are coached by Micah Coleman. Gentlemen, good luck.
So you're pretty familiar with that big guy there?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Talking about heavyweight Ben Brendel.
Big Ben. He's coming back. He didn't wrestle this last weekend at Solon due to a knee injury that he's been kind of lingering on from football season. So it's looking like he's going to be all right. And hopefully, this would have been the first night to test it out. But we're hopeful that, he healed up and whatever else, so he's able to go.
Well, it's kind of a generational thing here
Yeah,
with heavyweight and the Brendel.
For sure. For sure. I know all about that.
In case you don't know it, home folks, Carl, along with his son Riley, Ben. Did your dad wrestle too?
My dad did wrestle, yes.
So we've had a Brendel for many, many years on this team.
Yeah, for sure.
4 generations.
Yeah.
So that's pretty awesome. That's what you got in this Leopard program here.
It looks like we're starting at
Tonight's contest will start at the 106-pound weight class.
106.
And from Tuslaw, Ryan Cronmiller. And from Louisville, Pierre Castino.
So we start off a little bit of hand fighting. Each wrestler is working for position here, trying to get a takedown. Some ties up going on there, some head taps. It's a good shot there by the Tuslaw. Working the front headlock here. Back on the feet, no points. Yep. Wow, we got some. I think that's two for Tuslaw. Wow, the Tuslaw's coming out aggressive, Rob.
They sure are.
For sure.
Well, Tuslaw traditionally is a pretty good program.
Absolutely.
You know, they usually have, they may not be stacked, but they always have some pretty good wrestlers on that team.
Yeah. A few years ago, it's been about probably 5 or 6 years ago, Scott Walkeeter was actually my nephew, who was a state qualifier, state placer for Tuslaw at 215. So
this could be trouble here.
Yeah, we're definitely got a lot of pressure on top from the Tuslaw. Need to work up here. Tuslaw's going for a pinning combination. Ooh, he just might get it. Nope, no points. So right now it's 2-0 first period.
Nice fight there by Pierre.
Very much so. Very much so. I think both wrestlers here, one's trying to obviously defend himself well, and the other one is trying to, work a pinning combination. Pierre had a nice rise to his feet there.
Out another step and he would have been out.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the end of the first period. Tuslaw got the flip. He chooses down. Louisville green will be on top. Quick movement off the whistle. Got a locked hand violation. 1 point red, Tuslaw. Pierre just momentarily locked his hands real quick there for a second, and the ref was able to pick it up. So got a reversal from Tuslaw after the locked hands.
That makes it 5-0.
Yeah.
Tell you what, this young man from Tuslaw is
Yes.
really strong.
Yes, absolutely. Well, Rob, actually, in wrestling, aggression is, I don't want to say he's always leading the match, but, when you start off aggressive, as long as you don't burn out in the third period, mind you, but, we got to get some movement going on here at the bottom so we can get some points up. Barry made it to his feet. Excellent trip back down to the mat by Tuslaw.
This could be a problem.
Yeah, it's looking, he's covered back hips.
He's trying to get
Pierre's working. I got to give it to him. He's fighting. He's got the main thing he's trying to do right now, Rob. He's trying to keep his arms in from getting those pinning combinations because the Tuslaw is very aggressive on working towards the head and the wrist. Oh, I know this could be bad here. Nope, back out of it. 2 points though. Did get 2 points on the back, so that makes it 7-5 Tuslaw. We got 22 seconds.
7-0.
I'm sorry, 7-0. Yeah.
Yep.
22 seconds left in the second period. Ooh, this could be trouble again. Tuslaw's trying to run a cradle here. It's got him up momentarily, no points. And that is the end of the second period. 7-0 Tuslaw. All right, Pierre needs to get some takedowns here if we're able to compete. So, I mean, at this point, you obviously you want to go to your best takedown, but
you can't wait.
You can't wait either because of the score. But it looks like Tuslaw's got the 5 point move here with a potential pin. Pierre's fighting off the bottom well. Needs to get to his hips. I'm thinking this could be not good here.
He's trying.
Although he has continued to fight, I will give Pierre credit. It's strong. I mean, he's going to it, but it's like a tight one here he's in.
Oh boy.
Yep. Well, that was a hard-fought match.
Tuslaw, Ryan Cronmiller.
So Tuslaw takes the first one.
Yeah.
That'll make it 6-0 here.
The 113-pound weight class from Tuslaw. Caden Lawson. And from Louisville, Caden Barker.
Okay, we're now at 113-pound match. Caden Barker, who's his brother is also on the teams, did very well, placed 7th last year.
Colton.
Yes. And Caden's been wrestling the matches that I've seen this year. He's been wrestling well also. So each wrestler kind of working for position here. Caden's got really good head position here with this control of his head and the ear. Nice little. Yeah, all right, okay. I think he's out of bounds. No points. Wow, nice move right there at the edge. Nice move. That's one of those moves, Rob, when you just sense it, you know where the wrestler's balance is, and you just go for it. And in that case, that's exactly what he did. Unfortunately, it was just a little bit out of bounds. But, balance and pressure when you're wrestling is critical when it comes to throws like that. Cade's doing a tremendous job here with his hands and his head position. I think he's kind of waiting for that wrestler to take a step. He's working for an underhook here. Okay, they're going to go out of bounds, but both wrestlers moving good, circling. Caden looks like he's definitely the aggressor, working towards the takedown.
Well, in the past, you have wrestlers that are really good at letting the flow come to them.
Yeah.
And I know that there's a couple guys on the team over the last couple of years. Jax Leonard was really good at that.
Yes.
He'd let the other guy come to him and make the mistake.
Absolutely. Yep. And for that matter, even Blake Robbins was tremendous. He had a tremendous offense, but his defense was impeccable as well. I mean,
nice. If I remember right. Nice job there.
So there was a takedown right at the end of the period. The ref did assess points. They go on the board.
So it's 2-0 Leopards. Barker on that one. 6-0 overall. Tuslaw. Yeah, I recall that takedown in the state championship where Blake took the team home from that state championship.
And if anybody wants to see one of the greatest moments in wrestling history, go back and watch that, because I watch it probably 6 times a year, and it's just it's tremendous to watch that.
My arm hairs stand on every time I watch it.
Same here. So Caden's managed to get another 2 points here. He's working on the top position, working for a pinning top. He's looking like he's wanting a cradle there. Yeah, he is. He's trying to lock that cradle up. I think he's actually got it locked. Yeah, he does.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
He's locked up.
He's trying to fight out of it.
He's okay. When he had that, he landed a little bit far forward of where he needed to be, but they recovered good. So
nice recovery by the Tuslaw.
Yes, very much so.
Wrestler. So we got just under a minute here.
Tuslaw is not going to give you anything. If you get anything on Tuslaw, you're going to have to earn it for sure. Caden's working the wrist series really good here. He's looking for a bar right here. He has a bar and kind of went into a tilt. His hips need to be a little bit more up, but he is getting some points with that tilt.
This could be a problem.
Yep, there's 2 for reversal for Tuslaw. Just a little bit, hips weren't in the right place when he landed quite there, Rob. He was able to get some points out of that move, but unfortunately, it cost him his position as far as a reversal there.
So for the folks scoring at home in the match, it's 7-2, Louisville. That is Caden Barker.
Last period, we talk about the third period. This is where, you have to hit the go pedal. So this match is still relatively close, even though, I always laugh at the little guys, they can score 5 or 6 points, 7 points relatively quick, in that last 2 minutes. So you can have a lot of action in the third period. But I think Caden's just playing it smart here. I mean, he's up 7-2. He's gonna get good movement, but nice shot. Gonna get a takedown here. Looking for control 2. Nice takedown. Possible pin. Getting back points. It's like there was 3 back points on that, near fall pins.
So
Near fall
9-2.
points, excuse me. So looking real good here.
Nice fight out of the Tuslaw wrestler here.
That was a tremendous takedown. He set that Tuslaw wrestler right on his hip and then went right into the spinning combination.
So our man Jared Heller chiming in from at home. He said that moment with Blake Robbins was the greatest single moment in Louisville Leopards history, hands down.
I would absolutely agree, Jared. Absolutely.
He said Justina's hit was major, but it tied the game. Blake's takedown in overtime won us a state title.
Absolutely.
No single moment is better.
Yep. Got another 2 for Caden here. He says, man, he's just on fire with that takedown. 13-3 here. We got 37 seconds left, out of bounds. So we got 15-3. So now we need, he needs another 3 points here, Rob, and he could, a tech fall is greater than 15 points. So if he gets another couple takedowns here with some back points, he could achieve it. Needs to get his head out for control there. Tuslaw guy doing an excellent job of fighting it. Caden's in good position. Looking for his head to pop out here. Yep, nope, out of bounds.
Close.
Yeah, very close.
Caden's
Very
like,
close.
come on, let's get back in this circle.
Yeah. Good low ankle shot there. 2 takedowns. So we got 17-4.
Got 9 seconds.
Goes for half here, looking for a pinning combination, trying to turn them. Wow. Good match.
That was good hard fought. Caden wrestling very well.
From Louisville, Caden Barker.
So that leads us to a major decision for Louisville. It's 4-6, Rob. Would have been nice to get that tech fall, make it 5-6, but
No hill for a climber.
oh yeah.
120-pound weight class from Tuslaw, Colton Oakley. And from Louisville, Colton Rhodes.
All right, we got Colton Rhodes. I don't know if you know or not, Rob, but Colton's been sick, out for a while. So I believe this is his first competition where he's healthy enough to where he's able to wrestle. So that's good because he's a key role in our lineup for sure at 120 pounds.
Oh,
he got
absolutely.
a quick takedown. He's looking for a pin here.
Well, it's just another Rhodes.
Yeah, absolutely.
In a long line of it.
Right.
He's also coming back from a arm injury in football.
Yes. Ooh.
This could be.
Yep, I think it's it. Yep. Pretty fresh in the match. That Tuslaw kid is really defending that well. That's it. All right.
Your winner in the 120-pound weight class.
That's 6 points for us,
from
Rob.
Louisville, Colton Rhodes.
Yeah, nice match.
Nice way to get going.
Yeah. So 10-6 Leopards. We're up to 126-pound weight class.
126-pound weight class from Tuslaw, Ashley Feather. And from Louisville, Logan Demos.
Well, this is interesting, Rob. We actually have a girl wrestling from Tuslaw at 126 pounds. Ashley was her name. 2 points, Louisville. Quick takedown, man, like almost right off the whistle. Excellent job there. Excellent job. He's got a cross face here. Going for a cross face cradle.
Nice fight out of the Tuslaw wrestler.
Yes, absolutely.
This could be a problem.
Yep, got it locked up. Counting off near fall points. Got 1:19 left, and we're in a pinning combination. Boy, a lot of cradles tonight. You know, that's like an old school move, but boy, we've seen quite a few. Must have been something they've been working on in the wrestling room lately.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, I know that was one of Tyler's favorites.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And like I said, one of my favorite pinning combinations was a crossface cradle. I mean, a lot of heavyweights, when they come up, they bring that knee up to the mat. It's just a natural thing to crossface cradle. And we got Tuslaw on their back here. And that's it. Another pin for Louisville.
Winner by fall, the 126-pound weight class from Louisville, Logan Demos.
So that was 126 pounds. It is now 16 Leopards, 6 Tuslaw.
So Leopards kind of rolling.
Wow, I think both of those matches didn't add up to 2 or 3 minutes.
132-pound weight class from Tuslaw, Raymond Butzer. And from Louisville, Colton Barker.
All right, we got Colton Barker up here. Tremendous wrestler. Nice shot. Low single. Needs a finish here. Looking for a finish. Up, out of bounds.
So 16-6 Leopards.
Wow. Tremendous movement by Colton. Tremendous. You know, he was placed 7th last year at the state tournament. You know, excellent. Had a very, very tough district. I watched a lot of those matches, and also a lot of his state matches were tremendous wrestlers. So,
he's wrestled well.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He sure has. He sure has.
And you know, anytime you get down to Columbus and you place, you know, top 10.
Yes, absolutely.
Or near that.
Yeah.
I mean, you've wrestled some of the best wrestling in the state.
Absolutely.
If not, you know, and it doesn't matter what weight class, you get to that level.
Yeah.
They're all good.
Yep. True.
So 50 seconds.
Nice takedown. Coach Mike is telling him to let him up, work on his takedowns. So that's 4-1 right now. 4-2, Louisville. Colton let his opponent up to work on his takedowns. That's really one of the ways you sharpen your takedown, especially in a dual match. You know, you get out there and you work your stuff. You know, you could go out and pin the kid relatively quickly, and there's nothing wrong with that. But when you're working to get in shape, you need to really push yourself in these matches to perfect your takedowns and your pinning combinations. So it's a lot of people say, why did they let him up? Why does the coach tell them to let him up? And one of the reasons is because you continue to work on your series of takedowns that you have to perfect that.
So that's the end of the first period, as Colton Barker leads 6-2.
Like Tuslaw deferred to Louisville. Louisville chooses down.
I do like the new spotlight over
Yes,
top.
absolutely. Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah. Wow, up to his feet quick.
Nice job.
Nice. Looking for a reversal here. There's at least one. Yep, one escape for Colton. Both wrestlers back on their feet. Colton, a quick shot there. Wow. Head pops out too.
He's so
going
quick.
right into the pinning combination here. Yes, he is very quick.
Nice fight by the Tuslaw wrestler.
Yes, very much so. So we got 9-2 now, Rob. Minute 20 left in the second period. Colton decides to let him up against through the advice of Coach Micah again, wanting to work his stuff. Shot another takedown, awarded another 2 points. Wow. He is definitely working his takedowns tonight. Nice, another cradle.
Almost
another cradle, yeah. Yeah, that's like that's a pin. Wow. It's almost reminiscent of the Carrollton Cradlers. Nice match. That brings the Leopard score to 22-6.
138-pound weight
going
class.
into the 138-pound weight class.
And from Louisville, Bo Nesbitt.
Up next, Bo Nesbitt. Bo's been wrestling well this year. I've watched him wrestle a few times. This should be a good match. Again, 22-6, Louisville. Both wrestlers here looking for a takedown. Bo goes right for the hand control. He's on the wrist. Wow. Oop. Up. Going for an ankle pick here. I think he got it. Wow. Well executed there.
Nice fight by Bo.
Yeah, very much so.
And out of bounds.
2-0. I'll tell you what, that was a good job by the tussle. That was, you don't see too many ankle picks. That was well executed. And Bo was, we got a caution on green. False start. Ooh, tried to hit a quick switch there. Went back. Tuslaw's got a bar in. He's taking big steps towards the head. Bo's doing a tremendous job of fighting it. Trying to come to his feet. Working his way up. He's back up to his knees. He's doing a good job of fighting up from the bottom. Excellent job. Up. Short sit. Tried to reach over the head.
Nice fight.
Okay, he's up to his feet. He's up to his feet. Wow. Okay. Wow, both wrestlers fighting for points here. Bo's doing a good job of getting up to his feet. Just need to clear those hands to get that one, get back under our feet. Tuslaw's aggressive on the bars and halves here, looking to turn him. You notice Rob Tuslaw is good at lacing legs too, how he's got control of that far leg while he's running that. And what you don't realize is when you have control of that far leg, it takes. Bo has his leg caught. He's reaching back, could possibly get two here. It's the end of the period. Wow, good action.
Good battle here.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So green deferred to red. Tuslaw, I'm probably going to say he's going to choose down by the looks of it. Yep, he chooses down. That's something important too, Rob, that people don't realize is what a defer is. You're deferring your pick of top, bottom, or neutral so that later on in the third period you get your choice. When we're a little bit less, our stamina is low and whatever, it's a lot better off to pick. We get our choice, yeah. So it's much, much better, I think, to defer.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Especially in a tight match
yeah,
like this.
Absolutely. We still got 2-0.
Again, we are in the 138 weight class.
Minute 28 here in the second period. Bo's working to break the Tuslaw wrestler down. He's got a half in. Tuslaw kids got a great defense as well. Bo's got good hip pressures. looking for some kind of pinning combination, possibly to suck that far arm in there. Bo's trying to use that kind of like an old school chicken wing there a little bit. Now he changed sides, trying to work the other side here. I'm not seeing a whole lot of movement out of the Tuslaw guy. Honestly, he's kind of stalling. I mean, it's going to be close here, that borderline stalling call. I don't see the bottom not doing much. It's just kind of laying there. So,
Bo's still fighting.
Yeah. Oh, he's got the bar in now, Rob.
There he goes. He just needs a run.
Yep. Needs some big steps. Ooh, okay, there we go. Big steps towards the head. Wow, both wrestlers fighting hard here. Bo has got that elbow deep and working for that bar. And the Tuslaw kid is just tremendous strength here. Almost turns him. Puts the bar back in, and that's the end of the second period. Wow, good action.
Nice battle.
Good action.
Both coaches telling them they can't sit and wait for the points to come. You got to go get them.
So Bo chooses down here, third period. We got 2-1, Tuslaw. Tuslaw decides to let Bo up. Should be 2-2. Currently, the score is it's still 2-1. It should be tied up here. Shot taken by the Tuslaw wrestler. Oh, there's two there, I believe. Oh man,
just a little unlucky there.
That shot just kind of an unconventional shot. I mean, both wrestlers were kind of working for position, and he just happened to step in there and take control. Bo's got to work here. We got 4-1, Rob. The minute 12 to go.
Time to stand up and walk out.
Yeah, we got to. I mean, best. Yeah, absolutely. Well, we got, here's the third period. As we said, this is when a lot of gas tanks hit empty. I've been there myself.
That's why when you're in one of the best wrestling rooms in the state, sometimes the country, you learn.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was one of the things Tyler used to tell me, and even to this day, he said people would talk about matches. He would say, my toughest matches were in the room.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, by far. Well, not just one match, several matches. Could be a four in a group. It could be could be 2 or 3 fresh people wrestling at the same time, where you do all one position, all top, all bottom. You get a lot of they perfected their technique on getting plenty of. I don't want to say to make it routine, but to change it up a little bit so that you're strong in all your positions.
Well, and I know, because of the weight classes he was in a lot of times, he was wrestling with state champion Gavin Rhodes, state champion Garrett Lawson,
Ooh, close match.
So, yes.
Wow, close match.
4-3.
Yep. That is going to be a minor decision for Tuslaw. Gave him 3 points there.
144-pound weight
So
class.
22-9, and we're going into 144-pound weight class.
From Louisville, Tanner Frank.
So we got Tanner Frank, and I believe you and I had the privilege of coaching him on the Chiefs. He's a tremendous kid. Oh, he's one of my favorite kids. Always worked hard. Just, a very well put together athlete. Strong, nice ankle pick there. Got quick two there. Beautiful ankle pick. Working on a strong gut wrench there. Trying to get a bar in. Working on that bar. So for people watching at home, look at ask what the guy's doing on top, what the guy's doing on the bottom. I mean, ultimately the guy on the bottom wants to get out and get control. Looks he's very close to getting out here. And then obviously the guy on the bottom wants to work towards a pinning combination. So that is one escape for Tuslaw.
So 2-1.
Close match.
Other than a couple of pins, though, they've all been relatively close.
Yes.
48 seconds left here.
They're both wrestlers working here to try and get a takedown. Both of them are working towards head position and arm control. Both wrestlers pummeling in there trying to get, nice attempted fireman's there, but good sprawl and block by Tanner. He's scooting around. That is 2 there.
So the Tuslaw wrestler takes a 3-2 lead here.
So we had an attempted fireman's by the Tuslaw, and Tanner responded well, and it was just a matter of scrambling, and the Tuslaw guy ended up, behind him, which was, tremendous movement.
Nice move by Tanner.
Nice. So that's 1 for Louisville, so that ties it up 3-3.
That's some of that battle of the bag.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or king of the bag.
King of the bag, yeah. Yeah. That's the end of the first period. Team score is 22-9. Match score is tied up at 3-3 as we enter the second period, 144-pound match. Tuslaw coming up quick, but an excellent block with that arm and chop from Tanner. That's important off the whistle, to get that. As a bottom wrestler, you want to get that leg out. As a top guy, you want to get a good breakdown. Both wrestlers working here for position.
It's like in any sport, the quick start seems to have the advantage.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if it's wrestling or drag racing.
Absolutely. Looking for a standing bar here. Oh, all right, we have 4-3 Tuslaw.
1:15 left here.
So I think the thought was there, Rob, is that, Tanner could successfully take the guy down. He's got a series of shots, so he's in deep on that leg, single leg. Okay, there should be 2 there. Nope, not control yet. There's 2. Nope, ref took it back. I thought he had it. He did have control. I don't know. That close call, but blows him out of bounds. So still 4-3 here. 52 seconds left in the second period. Man, good match, Rob. Good match. Wow.
Yeah, this is tough.
So we got a little front head series going on by Tuslaw.
Wow, and the Tuslaw wrestler, he's quick.
Yes, he is.
Uh-oh.
There's quick 2.
6'3".
I think Tanner attempted to roll out of that, and was it just got caught?
Tanner needs to get moving.
Yeah, 6-3. We got 22 seconds left, second period. This is going to be one of these matches, Rob. Third period is going to be the deciding factor.
Well, we wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nothing better than the good old-fashioned tight match.
Yeah. Some things you see, probably in this match that we're watching right here, I'm probably going to Tuslaw's got a 6-3 lead here. So basically keeping the guy down, working some pinning combinations, but I don't see that the Tuslaw guy really needing to do any more. But we sure have plenty of work to do on the bottom getting out of here. We got to get out of here and get some points.
Tuslaw wrestler getting some additional pointers from his coach.
Yeah.
Here comes the referee.
I think there was a score check there, actually. The Tuslaw coach wanted to check the score. The official did go over and check the score, and it still stands at 6-3 Tuslaw. Got to get some movement here. Tanner's got to work. Both wrestlers. This is a close match, for sure.
This kind of goes back to earlier talking about getting your choice.
Yes.
Tanner didn't get his choice this time, so he ended up in the harder position.
Yeah. I don't really see the Tuslaw wrestler coming off to the side and working much. He's kind of just riding the hips, which what we talked about earlier. I mean, when you have a 6-3 lead, okay, Tanner's got looking to pull him down, grabs his arm off to keep that head pressure off of him. And we got a minute left. I got to be honest with you, Rob. I think both wrestlers the gas tank's getting low here.
Yeah.
So, and again,
one's trying to hold on, the other one's trying to find the prayer.
Absolutely. But we got to continue to fight here. We still got 54 seconds. I mean, it comes down to how bad you want to score right here. I mean, you got to, that's what you got to be thinking on the bottom.
Now it's, you're at a point,
yeah,
down 3 with coming up on 30 seconds. Time to be aggressive.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, the Tuslaw kid isn't giving up any position. He's pretty much on the hips. He is working some pinning combinations, but nothing dangerous enough to cost him to let Tanner up.
There you go.
Okay.
Nice job
There's
by
one.
Tanner.
There's one.
Escape.
4-6. We get a takedown here, Rob, in the next 15 seconds. Got a tie match. Good shot by Tanner.
He's got to turn it.
Yep. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, got to get out. Got to get control here. There's 2. There's 2. Yes.
It's all tied up.
All right. Tied up. 6-6. Looking to hold him here. All right.
So we're going
OT. Yes, sir.
Nice job by Tanner.
What do we talk about the last 30 seconds? A tremendous effort by Tanner.
That's called heart right there.
Wow. Tremendous effort. All right, now we can't get sloppy here. Both wrestlers. Nice shot. Tanner. Looking 2. Yeah. There it is. That's it. That's the match. Tremendous. Wow.
So Tanner,
wow. Nice job.
Able to extend the lead for the Leopards.
You talk about heart, Rob. Come back, had a long ride on the bottom there. Come back the last 30 seconds, tied it up, then gets to his feet and super aggressive on the takedown and wins the match for the Leopards. Absolutely great.
That just goes back to what you were talking about earlier with being aggressive.
Yes.
The aggressive tends to have the advantage.
Yes, sir.
Luke Seaman.
Okay, we got Luke Seaman. We're at 150 pounds now. 25-9 Leopards on the team score. Both wrestlers start off with a lot of movement, a lot of good movement. Working for position here. Both wrestlers working some head ties here, trying to get an angle on each other. What they're trying to do is, Rob, when you always want to work one side of the body, you never want to go straight at the wrestler. So
right.
you try and cut their body in half and work one side or the other. And that's a lot of times that starts with head position and wrist control. Both wrestlers, good movement here. Seaman's got really good movement. He's got a good hook right there. He's back out of his underhook. Got another underhook there.
Right at a minute here.
Still a lot of movement. Hard on that head pressure, man. Seaman is doing a good job of he wants that underhook to get in that position to work that side of the body, obviously. And both wrestlers working good here. I think they're kind of, sometimes in the first period, you just kind of feel each other out, Rob, trying to think what takedown does a guy have or there's
looking
a lot
for tendencies.
A lot of people think they're not doing anything, but you're just waiting for something to open up.
So 19 seconds left here, first period. Kind of a stalemate right now.
Like I said, both wrestlers, they've each tried a couple of their favorite setups, and so far, nobody's been successful. Again, with that underhook. Seaman has a tremendous underhook on that series.
It's another tight matchup.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. So Louisville has the choice. Seaman takes down. Tuslaw will be on top. Surprised he didn't defer there like what we talked about.
Right.
Ooh, quick.
Nice
Off the
jump
whistle.
out of it.
Nice off the whistle. Yep,
Oh,
there's
nice
one there.
job.
Okay, 1-0. We got 1:53 in the second period. Fast action there. We talked about that off whistle speed, how critical that is, Rob.
Up and out.
Yeah. I don't even think that Tuslaw kid was ready for that. He was on his feet before.
Not one bit.
It was tremendous effort there. Tremendous effort.
It's one of those moments when you're like, wasn't I on?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Well,
it's quick.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, one of the most important things is stand up. Basically, when you clear your arm and your leg is up, you're basically on your feet. I mean, the bottom guy has to decide. You have to watch where locking hands and whatever else. So it's a tough position. We got a caution there off the quick whistle.
Minute 15.
I think both wrestlers here again on their offense, on their feet, kind of just feeling each other out. Seaman looking for that underhook, but noticing Tuslaw is countering by grabbing his underhook arm, which is a good move. So there's a good shot. Single leg pick there. Knee pick. Not bad. A little out of bounds, but he may have broke through Tuslaw's defense here. He may have found a move that will work for him. Tries for it again.
Tuslaw ready for it.
Yeah, he definitely was. He took the step back when he went to get that knee pick. Got 44 seconds again in the second period here. 1-0. Leopards. Okay, we got a single leg. He traps it. Looking for a takedown here. Nope, out of bounds. Got a stalling call. 1 point green. I'm not sure. I have no idea what just happened, Rob. I don't know why there was a stalling call. Obviously
sure
we got
wrestlers seem to be pretty aggressive.
The only thing I could think of is that he was holding on to his leg when he was running out of bounds, or, you can get called for stalling if you're trying to run out of bounds. That is a rule change years ago that fleeing the mat is considered stalling.
Okay.
So that may have been, although that was awful quick there, I think, for a stalling call, but anyway, good for the Leopards. Yeah. 2-0.
We'll take it.
Yeah. So we got 23 seconds here in the second period, 2-0, Louisville. Seaman's again working for a takedown. Tuslaw is definitely on his game here on his defense. Here he's got that good underhook in again. Let's see if he uses it. Ooh, nice. Yep, picks it up. Rob, I got to give kudos to Seaman there. He had an underhook and actually cross-bodied and picked the other knee because of the Tuslaw's defense. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to get it, but wow, what a tremendous effort.
Well, it was hard for him to continue through because he knew that if he continued on through, he'd get the out-of-bounds ball. He was kind of trying to drag him back in a little bit. Yeah.
And remember, we had a stalling call earlier for the Tuslaw kid attempting to flee. So got 1:44 in the third period here. 2-0. Seaman's working for a bar here. Tuslaw is trying to get to a base. Oh, we got the bar here, I believe. Got to take some big steps. It's not all the way in, but close. He loses it. Good effort, though.
Nice fight by the Tuslaw wrestler.
Ooh.
Ouch.
A little quick elbow action there. So, Rob, you're thinking here, obviously, we're up 2-0 here. You don't want to let the guy up. So, basically what we're doing here, you're running a good offense on him, making him work, trying to keep him down.
52 seconds, out of bounds.
There is such a thing as when you're winning, not to be super aggressive to lose your position either. A win is a win. So, Tuslaw tries a quick switch there. Another switch. Countered by Seaman with the reaching and grabbing the R, working for a bar here. Yep, got the bar. Yep. Potentially dangerous. So we still
got to protect the athlete.
Yeah, absolutely. That was heading towards a bad angle for sure. Over the years, they've gotten a lot better. We got 30 seconds left here. Oh, another potentially dangerous.
29 seconds. Luke trying to prevent from. Nice job.
Yep, good breakdown there. Let's see if he works a bar here. It's been pretty successful getting the bar in. But I got to give kudos to the Tuslaw wrestler. He's defended that bar well.
All night, yes.
We got 9 seconds. Looks like if we just hold our position here, we got a stalling call on green. Wow. Now, I thought that was a quick stalling call on the previous match where the Tuslaw kid did the exact same thing. We got nothing out of it. But, okay, well, obviously the referee saw something more that 2 seconds here. That's the end of the match. Louisville wins 2-0.
From Louisville,
Raises the team score. 150-pound class, 28-9. Nice match. Well played. Well played.
150-pound weight class.
That's the case, Rob. You get your points and see what the other guys got.
And from Louisville, Abel Boyard.
Got Abel Boyard here. So Abel's been looking good the last couple matches I've seen. This should be a good match at 157 pounds. Team score is 28 points, Leopards, 9 Tuslaw. Both wrestlers start out here with hand fighting.
Hey, what? Abel, another former Little Leopard.
Yeah, absolutely.
In fact, I ran it. Was working with the guys the other day, and I didn't even recognize him.
Yeah,
amazing how different he looks.
He does. I've seen him numerous. I'll contest to some of that. I've seen him up at the Y working tremendously hard. Him and his dad have been lifting, and it shows. I mean, his work ethic is tremendous. He looks great, and I'm glad he's back out for wrestling because he's doing really well this year.
That's awesome.
Both guys looking for. Ooh, okay, good whizzer there. No points assessed yet. Yep, looking for maybe a back trip here. Yeah. Oh man, got not quite. All right, he recovers from that. So we got 2 points. Got 2 points for a takedown there from Tuslaw, and also 2 points near fall points. Just one of them things where he landed wrong on his back, but on a good match here. Ooh, that's a tight one. Wow. We got 41 seconds left. Abel's doing a good job of fighting here. He fights out of that. Got to get that arm cleared there. He's back up. 1. Good. Okay. Okay, so we did get 3. Tuslaw did get 3 near fall points, so it's 7-1 now, Rob. Those back points add up pretty quick. Still got 24 seconds in the first period. 7-1, Tuslaw.
So 19 seconds.
Wow, that was a quick, pretty aggressive first period there.
Abel hoping to get back in this.
Got to have good head position here. All right, we start the second period. Tuslaw chooses bottom. Still 7-1. We got to get some action here. Hopefully, he can get a turn and get some near fall points. Ooh. Tries a little bit of a gram. Another roll. Not sure. Yep. Wow. Both wrestlers working hard here. I'll tell you what, that I gotta give kudos to that Tuslaw kid. He's
was
moving.
a nice try by
Yeah.
Abel.
Yes.
The wrestler let him up, and he went right back in at him.
Well, you know, he's a fighter. He's going to fight to the last minute for sure. He's still fighting here, fighting for control here. Up to Tuslaw puts him right back into the pinning combination. Tuslaw's looking for a half. Now it's 14-2. We got a minute left in the second period. Abel's trying to fight here. Continues to fight. Tuslaw's got a tight pinning combination. He noticed Robert Tuslaw grab that far underside elbow, and that boy, it makes it difficult to fight. But Abel's is giving it his all.
Notice getting that leg out there to try and shift his body.
Yeah. Dang, tough match. Tough match.
Winner by fall.
So the score was 14-2 before the fall, and that'll give Tuslaw 6 points. 28-15, Leopards. We're moving into the 165-pound weight class.
165-pound matchup. From Tuslaw, Luke Brown. And from Louisville, Blake Balderson.
We got Blake Balderson wrestling 165. I will say one thing, Rob. I don't want if you consider early in the season, but both conditioning of both teams has been excellent. I mean, we've had some third period wrestling right till the wire, and both teams have conditioned very well. A lot of times earlier in the year, you know, guys trying to catch your win or cutting weight or whatever to get down to their weight. But I'm telling you, both teams are in exceptional form as far as athleticism and the ability to keep wrestling for three periods.
100%. Yeah, and you don't see a ton of 3-period matches.
Right.
That have been, 1 or 2 points.
Tuslaw's in deep on a single leg here. Balderson looking for a counter. He does. He gets out of it. Nice job. 2 points. That's a takedown. Wow. That speaks to the defense here, Rob. Tuslaw had a really good shot on that leg. Balderson was able to come with the cross face, get him stretched out, and run around for 2. Nice job, Balderson. He's hard on the wrist here, looking for a bar maybe. You know, Rob, usually I'm yelling at the top of my lungs for the wrestling moves here, to help the guys out. This is exciting watching it up here. It's pretty cool. Oh, a lot of action here. Wow. Quick reversal by the Tuslaw wrestler.
I have to give you credit on your patience tonight.
Yeah. So we got 2-2 now. Oh, look, another reversal. Nice job by Balderson. Wow, right at the end, Rob. Last second on the first period.
Nice job.
Wow. We got 6-2 Louisville. Tremendous effort by Blake. If I'm not mistaken, I believe Balderson was a chief.
He was a chief.
We had a lot of chiefs tonight.
Hey, we taught him tough.
We know the Chiefs are tough for sure. That is a good group of kids. I think Tuslaw coach was asking about the number of points here. Obviously, we had a couple quick reversals there, and he was double checking to make sure the score was 6-2, and it is 6-2. It stands. So Blake chose bottom. He's back up on his feet. 1 point, Blake. That'll make it 7-2 for Louisville.
Well, I'll tell you what. Talking about the Chiefs, it was funny. I saw a post the other day on social media. It was a picture of the King of the Bag drill.
Oh,
and it said the one drill that turned a lot of football players into basketball players.
That's one of my favorites. I've seen that as well. Yeah, I got a kick out of that. I might even have shared that a time or two, I think, going around. But
tough match here by Balderson. He's just battling away.
He is.
7-2. with 1:13 left here. Tuslaw wrestler kind of backed out, reset himself.
Yep. Ooh,
Nice.
nice move right to his back. Another 5-point move, Rob. Tremendous effort by Blake.
Oh,
There it is, the pin for Louisville. Nice job. Blake at 165 pounds. That will bring the Leopards score 34-15. Wow, tremendous match. All right, now we step up to the what I call the bigger boys, getting into 175 pounds and up. Remember, Rob, there's no heavyweight match tonight. So, all right, here we go, Wyatt. 175-pound match. Wyatt Smith for Louisville takes a good shot, 2 points.
Wyatt, he's a multi-year wrestler.
Yeah,
here.
absolutely.
I think he lettered as a freshman, if I recall.
Yes, he did. Ooh, nice another takedown. That'll make it 4-1. Wow, 4 points in less than 30 seconds. It's good effort. He chooses to let him back up again. That makes it 4-2. Again, this is, what we talked about earlier, Rob, working the guys' takedowns, working his stuff, And
a lot of times you'll see that when you have, I don't like to use the word lesser opponent.
Yes,
but
yeah.
Somebody that you've wrestled before,
Yep.
or
Right.
that you think you can beat.
Right. Maybe
on
even
your technique. Yeah.
maybe even an underclassman, new to the sport of wrestling or whatever. But the key to it is that getting your match time in, getting your, this is all about learning your takedowns, your conditioning as
Nice
well.
shot there,
Beautiful shot coming out the back door there. Nice, 2 points again.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Trying to, you want to protect your craft.
Yep.
So 47 seconds left here. 34-15 Louisville. 6-2 here in the match.
Whoa. Got a Tuslaw kid that did some headhunting there, was able to get a reach up there and grab Wyatt's head. So, but he didn't get control, ironically.
Nope.
So they got 1 point for an escape, but he did not have control. So both wrestlers start on their feet in a neutral position. 28 seconds to go in the first period. Wyatt takes another shot. Got the single leg. Look at nice takedown.
We'll make it 8-3.
Nice takedown. Ooh, we're getting. One thing in wrestling, Rob, you always have to worry about where your hips are at.
Get them too high and you
yeah,
can end up in trouble.
yeah.
Really fast.
And you think to yourself, it just happens so fast. It's kind of a feel thing, or how far you want to ride on that outside hip and how far. But man, once the other opponent sets you on your hip,
it can
and
all go bad.
Yeah,
fast.
and the heavier weight classes you get, the worse it. Heavyweight, 215, you sit on your hip one time, that might be the end of the match.
Especially you get a longer wrestler too.
Yeah, absolutely.
It doesn't necessarily have to be the size, just
Yeah.
the body size.
Yeah. Another takedown by Wyatt. Nice duck under and into his single leg. That brings it 12-4. We got 1:37 in second period. Team score: 34 Leopards, 15 Tuslaw. Wyatt decides to let his opponent up. Tuslaw takes a quick shot here. Oh, Wyatt's he's got control, is able to spin, gets around behind him, gets his 2. 14-5. 1:12 second period. Potentially dangerous.
Wyatt was involved in one over at Canfield a couple of years ago where We even thought it was a little
Yeah,
excessive.
yeah.
Lucky he didn't get hurt that night.
Yes. And overall, I think the refs have done a good job at being safe. I mean, nobody wants to tear their shoulder or whatever. I mean, that can go from a legal move to an out of position bad shoulder move so quick that, you know, they err on the side of caution and stop it quick. Wyatt's working for a half here. He's got a good pinning combination. I think he's going to pin him. Yep, that's it.
Sure does.
Wow.
Winner by ball.
So 42 seconds in the second period. Wyatt Smith pins his Tuslaw wrestler. Nice job after a series of takedowns. That was a good match. Wyatt worked his stuff, looked good out on the mat. All right, we got Micah Bricker up. 190-pound weight class, getting to the big boys.
From Tuslaw, Donovan.
The team score now is 40 Leopards, 15
from
Tuslaw.
Louisville, Micah Bricker.
So I was talking about Micah earlier today on the way here. You know, I cheer as loud as I can. I've probably yelled the loudest for Micah, even more than even Ben, just because the wrestling style he has, you know, and his effort is second to none. I mean, his ability. He gets a quick takedown here.
Well, he's been like that even playing football.
Oh, yeah.
He has a motor that just wants to go.
Yeah. He's looking for a suck back here to get a pin. He's got that locked up there. Needs to use his chin in the center of his opponent's chest there. So we got, I believe, 3 near fall point. No, he's given him 2 so far. Okay, the Tuslaw guy is able to come out of. So we got 2 near fall points, and that's making it 6-0. 1:05 in the first period. Back on his back again.
Micah just so strong.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, having really on the top, having the length of arms and legs in the torso that he has, the leverage that he's able to put on him.
Kind of reminds you of that body type, like a
yes, absolutely. Yeah. Well, you know, when you can wrap your arms all the way around the body of your opponent, you know, there's not much else he can do. So he's looking for another half here, 9-0. We're looking to pin him here. Got three near fall points sitting on the ref pin. Good job. All right. Well, the score was 9-0 before he pinned him. Nice job. 19 seconds left in the first period for 190-pound Micah Bricker. Excellent job with the pin there. So 46-15, Rob. Boy, we've kind of ran away with the points here.
Louisville, Jacob Beard.
So we're at the 215 points. This wrestler, I don't know if you know, Rob, recently, you know, he came to Louisville. I believe, don't quote me, but I think he's from St. Edwards.
Okay.
So Jacob Beard. You know, we've kind of had a hole in the lineup for 215 pounds. So I've watched the last couple of matches that he's wrestled, and he's a tremendous kid. So glad to have him on the Louisville team for sure to fill that spot.
They have a good program.
Yes, absolutely they do. Yeah. So he's got a quick takedown here. That'll make it 2-0. So he's looking for
very quick for
yes.
a big guy too.
Yes.
You gotta love that.
Yeah. Well, you know, they say the 215-pound class, they have the speed of a 170 and the strength of a heavyweight. I was once told that. I don't know if that's true or not, but I know that I wrestled quite a few 189, 190-pound kids that moved up back in the day. You know, the cutoff wasn't 215, it was 189. And believe it or not, the speed against a heavyweight was hard to match. I mean, obviously we weighed quite a bit more, but I mean the overall speed would wear a heavyweight down quick. Some of my toughest matches I ever had were with a lighter guy. Oh, nice pinning combination there by Jacob. He's looking to pin him here.
Oh, nice job by the Tuslaw
wow,
wrestler to fight
he's fighting
it off.
through. We need to hook that Yeah, I think he's good. Now he's got it. There we go. I think that's it, Rob. Yeah, nice job. Nice match. Jacob Beard, nice match. Gets a pin for the Leopards. That's going to bring it to 52-15. Next match, of course, is one of my favorite matches, even though tonight there's not a match. My son, Ben Brendel, gets a forfeit. So that's going to be 6 points for the Leopard, and that's going to do it. So the score after the 285-pound 6 point brings it to 58-15, Rob.
Yeah,
wow.
That was a fast match.
Yeah, we stormed away with it there once we got out of the middleweights. Wow.
Yeah, they sure did. And I'll tell you what, those middleweights, they fought.
Yeah.
They fought.
Absolutely.
Well, I want to thank you for coming on with us tonight.
It was my pleasure.
It was a quick match tonight. Leopards are victorious, 58-15. Tomorrow night, we will be at Shaker Heights, Lady Leopards in action. Hopefully we'll have our soundboard back on point.
Yep.
We had to improvise tonight, so sorry if it sounds a little off.
And this weekend, starting Friday, I think at 1 p.m., the wrestlers will start wrestling at the North Canton Holiday Invitational. So
North Canton Holiday Invitational.
If you want to...
So that'll be a great
Yes, that is, that's made up of Division III, Division II, and Division I all rolled into one.
Yeah, that's always, folks, if you love wrestling or you just want to see some good matches, that's a place to go because they always have excellent matches out there. I can attest, as I've been there multiple times with my son back in the day.
Yep.
And they're always tough matches. It's
Absolutely.
not a cakewalk over there.
Nope.
So get over there and check it out. Leopards Wrestling will be in action over there. And Lady Leopards will also Saturday be taking on McKinley here in Louisville. So
that should be good.
That'll be a tough matchup as the Lady Leopards try to get back on top of the winning things as they fell the other night. But they have a 62 record, strong so far early in the season. So we're going to sign out here tonight. Had a great time with my buddy Carl Brendel here.
Yeah, it was. I appreciate you, letting me co-host and follow along with the wrestling. I love it.
You're welcome anytime, brother.
I appreciate it. And I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas.
And I do too. It's that time of the year.